Good afternoon, and welcome to the Texas Christian Television Network and the Missionary Church of God in Christ Television Network and the 165 Community Forum. My name is Elder Fred H. Porter. I'm pastor of the Missionary Church of God in Christ and CEO of the Texas Christian Television Network and the Missionary Church of God in Christ Television Network. And we welcome you to the 165 Community Forum. The 165 Community Forum is a community forum that deals with critical point situations that affect our life 24/7. Today, we're going to look at the U.S. Immigration and Custom Enforcement Department, or known as ICE. Now, this department derives its authority from federal statutes passed by Congress, primarily the Homeland Security Act of 2002 and the Immigration and Nationality Act, INA, in 2002. Now, while the agency's power is broad, it is constrained by the U.S. Constitution, specifically the Fourth Amendment. Now, we're going to begin looking at the various amendments, which is very important for every American. We need to know how our government is ran, who runs our government, who is with us, and who is against us. Now, the constitutional and statutory powers of ICE are derived into two main areas: civil immigration enforcement and criminal investigation. That is important. ICE has the power to arrest and detain. Like I say, ICE can arrest and detain individuals suspected of violating immigration laws. Now, we have a gentleman here in Texas, and we are here in Dallas, Texas, and he's running for state representative. And this guy needs to understand that ICE is not secret police. He calls our immigration custom enforcement officers secret police. I think he is kind of twisted up in some of the Marxist ideology that he might hold, but they're not secret police. And they say that they cover their face, and the reason why they cover their face is because we have people doxing and following and troubling these officials that are empowered by our Constitution. Now, it is very important for us to understand the powers and the authority of these officers. They have the right to arrest and detain. They have the right for warrantless stops. That means they do not have to have a warrant to stop you. Okay? Now, we might ask ourselves, why do these people have this power? Well, one, they work with Homeland Security. Homeland Security, their job is to make sure that there are not terrorist attacks in the United States borders. They make sure that the agents may briefly question anyone they suspect is not a U.S. citizen. Now, we need to understand this was approved by our Congress. Now, the reason why we're going through this, we have people that seek to demonize the very people that wants to protect us. Okay? Now, we have to understand that under the past, I'm going to say 8 to 12 administrations, we have had a conservatively 10 to 40 million undocumented, unvetted aliens that have entered into our country. People that do not love America like we love America, people that wants to change our federal constitutional republic to something other than what the original framers meant. Now, I am a veteran. I love my country. Would not want to live anywhere else. I visited other places, but America is my home. Now, one of the things we want to make sure is that our country is safe. And it is up to us to make sure that we know every department. We need to know and understand their powers and authority. And we need to make sure that if they abuse their power and authority, they are held accountable. But one of the things that we need to make sure is that we understand who is on our side and who is against America. Again, thank you for joining us at the 165 Community Forum. We ask that you would subscribe to our channel, like our broadcast, tell others about it, and then give us a comment. Again, thank you.